Hello everyone, this is Speaks and welcome back to VanillaCraft. I'm here like where the Nether hub's going to be. I dug out the tunnel, or at least the area that's going to be. Like this is just going to be the central spot. It's a 32 by 32 circle. Accidentally broke that. Or 32 diameter, that's what I mean. So I dug that out just so you guys have to see that. And I'm going to be using stone tools. I sat there for a little while farming at the farming XP at the Enderman farm to enchant a few stone tools right here, just so I don't have to worry about using up my diamonds on netherrack. So I'm actually going to be modeling this after the one I did in my creative world, which went something like this. It was just sandstone like that, and then basically just like pillared out, and then that would be the ceiling, and then the floor is half slab, so that way we don't have to worry about mob spawning, because this area right here is big enough for ghast to spawn, and you can already see the pigmen spawning. I actually did have a ghast spawn in here a little bit ago. He was like over there shooting at me as soon as I came out of the blaze spawner. So here we got it laid out the walls here, like so. And it's pretty much it's just a repeating pattern. You do want to try and do that when you build things, is have some sort of pattern to it. At least that's what I like to do. Just it makes everything a lot simpler. Like that. And then I think I'm gonna put what are they called? Iron bars. I'm gonna put iron bars in the corner of these to round about a little more. So we got our stone bricks like that. Or not stone bricks, stone slabs. Like that. Not up there. I cannot. These things are so hard to place. And then making the upside down stairs, because I'm gonna have upside down stairs. At least I believe I do. I gotta check my creative world again to be sure, but I have upside down stairs going around the outer edge of that to round that top part of it a little more. Hopefully this ends up looking pretty good. I like the way it looked in my creative world. So I do this little border thing right here. Hopefully we don't hit the pigmen. Like this. I tried a few different nether hub designs that I just tried to come up with, and I'm not very good at building, so it's hard to like come up with my own designs and actually expect them to be usable. So I did come up with a few, but they weren't all that great. Hopefully I have enough. I don't even think I have enough sandstone, which isn't that big of a deal. We do have a sand generator. So let's get some more sandstone stairs, wherever those guys are. And then we're gonna need sandstone slabs, which shouldn't take as much because you get 6 for every 3. And I brought like 4 stacks of sandstone. So we have something like that. And then we gotta dig out this floor here. So hopefully we don't smack a pigman. I think I already said that. Alright. I'm gonna chop away this floor really fast and I'll bring you guys back when that happens. Oh, there goes that pickaxe. So this netherrack just eats through these pickaxes, at least the stone ones. I'm down to my second to last one. It took me like, I don't know, maybe half hour of farming the XP for these pickaxes. I keep running into these blank spots with nether brick like that. Those are a bit annoying, but yeah, it took me like maybe like a half hour, 45 minutes to farm all the XP for all these different pickaxes, and they're lasting like 30 seconds. So hopefully this one lasts a little longer. Oh yeah, there. I knew I had some more. Now that I'm done clearing out all the nether brick that I need to. At least I hope I am. So, like I'm just using it for stone now, so that's not gonna be a big deal. I have a design out of sandstone in the floor here. I'm gonna put that in after I lay out all the stone. God, that's annoying. Alright. You go there. Alright, so now I just gotta place half slabs everywhere, and there's no save. Alright, so like I said, I just gotta place these half slabs everywhere, which I really shouldn't be narrating what I'm doing, as like you guys can see, so I should be talking about something else, like what I'm going to be doing on the server here in a little bit. I think I explained last episode I was going to finish up this nether hub here, which does need to get done pretty soon, because I'm going to have my sky base especially needs another portal to even get up to it. I'm not gonna have I'm just gonna have it floating in the sky, so the only way that you're actually gonna be able to get up to it is if you have another portal. Or maybe I have an elevator or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty essential for me to have another rail or a portal or system, something like that. Just something like this so I can get to my base pretty easily. So I gotta finish this place up, which shouldn't take too long since I already got it like mapped out in creative. So I know what I'm doing. I don't have to sit there and experiment and guess. But yeah, once I get this done, then I'm going to start working on the tree farm because what is it, Jeremy just keeps talking to me about it. He wants this tree farm done, which I honestly don't really see why. Like it was like it's a cool little thing, but I didn't think it was all that useful because you had to sit there and it took a couple hours just to fill up the whole tree farm itself, and then it wasn't like someone else would just go in there and harvest all the wood or something like that, and all that time was pretty much wasted. It was just so much easier to just grow your own trees in a field and then chop them down that way, because at least then you'd get all your wood back, and it was a lot quicker. But and yeah, the thing it's not really useful until you get a until like there's a way to automate it to where the trees are just always going to be growing there, which I can't really do until we're able to plant saplings somehow automatically, like with dispensers or something. I really hope I'm doing this right. I'm gonna go check my creative world and then I'm gonna like realize that this was all down one more block or something. 'Cause that doesn't look right. But who knows. Well yeah, that's my next project is gonna be getting that tree farm done. Which shouldn't take too long. I'm actually trying to map out a tutorial to do for it because a couple people have asked for it. And I do want to do a tutorial for it. But what I want to do is map out like say this is how many materials you need and all that other stuff, and I want to optimize it so it's not so big and bulky like my other one. Like my other one on the my test world, it's done and it works and everything. It's just huge. Well, it's not huge, but it's just way bigger than it needs to be. It can be compact a lot more. So I want to make sure it's about as compact as it can get. And then there's also two ways you have to build it. The way it's built now will only work in single player. So like if you want to build it and you play like multiplayer a lot or something, or you have a server or whatever, uh, it's got to be built a little differently just because of lag and everything. So that the same thing goes with my sand generator that I built. I had to rebuild that like 3 or 4 different times just because of the lag from multiplayer. So, yeah, this thing's actually not looking. I might need to increase the circle because this feels a little cramped. And I keep placing these and it's really annoying. But yeah. Hey, it ate my other half slab. Is that a bug? I think that's a bug. It's only giving me one half slab. Let's test it over here. Maybe it's like getting underneath the half slabs or something. Yeah, I only get one half slab black. Wow, that's retarded. Oh, that's dumb. Well, I guess I gotta be more careful about placing these guys then. Alright. But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta do. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna be doing after I finish the tree farm though. I might start working on my base or something. Or I might start working on the downtown area a little more. Because I wanna get some more buildings through up in there. Like I think T was talking about building another casino or a hotel or something like that. And now that we can build higher, we can actually make some pretty cool looking skyscrapers. So we have that to look forward to. I'm not all that great of a builder as you guys can see, but I do like working on like in the casino I built the slot machine, which I think Overlook TNT did a video over. Wow, I ran through so much stone so quick. Okay, I guess I gotta go get some more. But yeah, Overlook TNT did a video over the slot machine that I did. It wasn't the exact one I did. Like the way mine was is it was all automatic. You just pull the lever and then it would shoot out the your items and then it would after a certain amount of time they would automatically get tossed in the lava or drop down or whatever. Which mine was it was way bulkier than it needed to be, and it was a lot more complicated than it needed to be, but that's just the way I always do things. I make things way more complicated than they ever need to be. I don't know why. Alright. Apparently I gotta smelt up a bunch more stone too, so that kinda sucks. I went caving a few days ago, so I had to get my actually every time I go caving I try it's for diamonds. Actually I start off mining and then I end up running into a cave and then I just start caving. But either way it was good. I think I was down to like half a stack of iron and I have no cobblestone. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't know who built it. I think it was Sausage or so one of the guys built it and they made a little pumpkin man with a boner, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, we'll take him down. I have no room. No, I need that. Alright. Um, is there any cobble in here? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go look for some more cobble and some more stone bricks, and then I'll bring you guys back whenever I find some. So, see you then. Alright, so I was only able to smelt up 2 stacks of stone, but when I popped in my creative world while I was gone waiting for that stuff to smelt, I remembered that all this border here was nether brick. So that'll actually save up on my a little bit of my stone. And with those 2 stacks I should have more than enough to finish this off. So we just gotta go around like this on the edge. And then the design too that I had out of the sandstone should make it like I should have some more to spare. And I keep doing that. Now that I know that it eats up my stone, my slab, I gotta be more careful about that. So here we go. Place all this. So yeah, I don't really remember what I was talking about before I exit out there. I think I was talking about slot machines or the casino or something like that. Which like I said, we did have them in the last world, and we never really finished it, so we never really got to use it all that much. But hopefully now that we started this new world, and that wasn't really a project till towards the end of the server anyway. Which really it wasn't towards the end. We had probably like a couple months. I think it was like a month or two before TU12 hit out. But we were talking about once TU12 hit, we'd do a map reset, and for a while there, like within those 2 months, we thought it would come out like any week now, or they'd announce that it wanted to start testing any week. So it kind of demotivated us to work on the server if we were just gonna reset. So we never really finished it. Well, hopefully on this server we won't reset for a little while now, so we'll actually be able to finish the casino. So that's good. I think something else we needed to work on, I wanted to work on was a lighthouse. There's a pier up on like the is it like northeast side of the map. T keeps wanting to go up there and work on it. He said he was gonna put a lighthouse up there or something like that. I don't remember. But then we have that to work on. And yeah, there's just a lot yet to do, so we don't have to really worry about what we're gonna do. Hopefully the towns ends up being way better than the last one. It was an alright town on the last map, but it wasn't anything too special, and it's already looking pretty awesome in this map now. I think I already ran out of another brick. I have more smelting in the overworld, but I'd have to go back to get it. Where's that stuff at? Stacking 8. I don't think that's gonna be enough to finish it off. Got that. We'll find out. So yeah, we should have the town. I wonder if this does the same thing, or if it's just stone. Yep, it does the same thing. So it must be all half slabs, not just this one. Like for some reason, I think what's going on is when they added the item stacking, it messed it up somehow to where it thinks it's one block instead of 2 separate blocks. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm sure it has something to do with the fact that they added the item stacking. I wonder if that bug's been reported. I might look to see if it's been reported after this episode, or once I get done recording. Which I'm actually not sure how long I've been recording. So, let's see here. But yeah, I got the rest of this to lay out, and then I have to work on the design really fast. Oh, look, I did have enough. Yep. And I know I have enough sandstone because I still have another stack of that stuff. I have 2 stacks of sandstone slabs here. And all I did for this design here was just I want a border around this. And I popped in on the corners, which I always seem to do. Like whenever I build something and like it's in a circle shape, I always do like this weird little thing where I pop around the corner. I guess I found out where that nether brick one or netherrack came from. I like filled in the floor. I was chopping out the floor or whatever. And when I got done, I had 1 extra netherrack and I had no idea where it came from. But I guess I found out. So we gotta. It just does a little border like this, and then it has these little antenna things that come out like this. Comes out a few blocks. I think it was 3 blocks. I don't remember. Then it goes back in, and then just something like that. I don't remember. I think it does something like that, and then it just does that all the way around. Oh, let's do this one really fast and find out. I should be able to tell if it was right or not. I should probably just stick to just unenchanted stone tools to make life a lot easier. I wouldn't have to sit there and enchant it, and the efficiency wouldn't just kill the netherrack. So, I don't know if that's right. I'm going to pop into my creative mode really fast. But I'm going to finish laying out this floor, and then I'll bring you guys back when that's done. Alright, so the floor is all laid out, and honestly, this does still feel a little too cramped. Like, I might need to expand the circle out or something. What I actually wanted to do was like a secondary thought, like once I laid out the whole sphere, or not sphere, I keep calling them spheres, circles. Once I laid out the whole circle, I was thinking about maybe having an elevated circle like I did on the platform that I did up in the sky to where like it had like a balcony ring around it. But I think I'm too high in the ceiling to do that. And right now, as it stands, like the floor looks pretty cool. I'm pretty satisfied with it. But then like this looks pretty retarded right now, so I gotta work on that. I completely forgot about it to be honest. So let's just pick a side. I had netherrack up here, so I'm gonna pick that up. But I'm gonna have to go down, and because of the way upside down stairs work on this version, I have to go through and lay down a block above it all the way around, and then go through and place my upside down stairs, which is a bit annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. So what I did here was I just had stairs like that, and then they just wrapped all the way around. I might actually go back up there and fill that all the way in so that way pigmen aren't spawning up there. But I don't know if that really matters. But, I mean, all they would do is just hear their whining, which can be annoying, but I don't think anyone's gonna be here that long to really notice it. But yeah, this is a bit of a hassle. It's pretty dumb how they did this. I don't know why they made the slab or upside down stairs and slabs work like this. That was like the one thing I was really looking forward to, and like I was mainly looking forward to it for the redstone. Like, they're really useful when you do redstone. Well, you can't even place redstone or anything on top of this, and I cannot place blocks. I don't know what's wrong with me. There you go. But yeah, like it's nice to be able to do that little trick. Like you can alternate the half slabs. Like you have a bottom one, then you have an upside down one, and then the bottom one. Which even if you could, oops, even if they were able to place the redstone on it, which you can't right now. You can't place it on either upside down or regular. It'd just be such a hassle to even use because half the time when you use redstone, you you're usually beneath what you need to or above or something like that, and you'd have to dig underneath it to place the upside down stair or half slab that you'd need, and then go back up, and you'd just more than likely your redstone is going to be in the way. So Just a little bit annoying, but I'm sure they'll fix it eventually. I just don't see why they decided to do that. Alright. Hopefully I have enough stairs. I think I brought 2 stacks of stone bricks to do this. So let's see. How far am I along this circle? Oh, that's weird. When did I forget to do that? Oh well, it's not a big deal. So we got that there. We're almost done. But once we get this little circle thing laid out, then we gotta branch up with some more the stone half slabs, which I'm almost out. I actually churned about a stack of my smooth stone that I brought into stone bricks on accident because I completely forgot about the stone bricks that I already brought. So I'm gonna have to go mining or something to get some more cobblestone because I've been so low on cobblestone for such a long time. And I honestly don't know where all the cobblestone's going. They dug out those giant tunnels like they just forever away, like all the way from the bottom of the map, like from the town to like the very north. These giant massive tunnels, and I have no idea where that cobblestone went. I placed on every other block but the one I needed. Alright, there we go. So we have that little ring, and then we have another ring like this, which I guess isn't too bad about the another brick being there, another brick being there, because now we have a block to place our stone slabs on. Looks like that's all that we're gonna make. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do this twice because I gotta do upside down slabs on the next ring. So I'm gonna have to go through and place some more nether brick or nether rack. So there we go. But I think I'm gonna lay out the ceiling because it is kind of boring. All I'm doing is just jumping around and placing blocks and missing blocks and all that other stuff. So I think I'm gonna lay out the ceiling and then I'll bring you guys back when it's done, just so you guys can see it. So yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright, so I finished laying out the little ceiling part. I didn't finish the entire ceiling yet because I'm not too sure what direction I'm gonna go with it. Like on my creative world, I have this going out through my blocks, and then I have it going back up a little bit, but I'm not completely sold on that. This is what it looks like right now, by the way. Just that little bit. But I'm not too sure if I'm just gonna leave that visible or not, because like I kind of want to fade into that and then have the nether brick ceiling be there, but there's not that much of the circle left around it to like where it would really matter. And then something else I might want to try is maybe dipping back inwards a little. Maybe? I'm not too sure. But I don't like how I have this leveled off and then it goes up to a little bit like that's left. It doesn't look good. And I don't want to keep continuing all the way that into the ceiling and then have upside down stairs slabs all the way across because that looks really weird too. But yeah, this is it. And I think that's all I'm going to do on it so far, or at least today. I'm pretty sure I'm almost out of time, or I'm over time or something, because I've already done like 3 5-minute like segments, so that tells me I'm pretty close to being done. So this is what it is so far. Might work on it, like I still got to work on the walls and everything, and then like where the tunnels are gonna go. But yeah, this is all I'm gonna get done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me suggestions if you guys want to see something different or you want me to try something out on the new hub. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.